Man, y'all come on in this mother trucker. I got a live set on my main channel. Can y'all hear me? Let me drop this picture real quick. See if y'all can hear me. Yeah, y'all can hear me. I got a live I had set at 9 o'clock. And I'm over here, doing what I do, go around YouTube. Shout out to Ticket TV. I'm watching Ticket TV. And then I had to go check out what the hell he was talking about. What did I miss last night? What's up, Nacho Chicho? Oh, you missed a lot. We got there Steph Curry. Shout out to Steph Curry. Before we get into the stupidity, shout out to Steph Curry. Steph Curry, man, to him to be his age, still playing and shooting like that, let's get some positive stuff out the way. Steph Curry, salute to you. You're still a more than a hell of a basketball player. 52 points, 12 threes. Ugh, ugh, nasty. That's like a hot too. It's just nasty. Ain't nothing good about that when somebody dropped 52 on you with 12 threes. That's like a hawk spit. That's just nasty. So nasty work. Salute to you, Steph. And shout out to Nikola Jokic. He had 61 points or some shit like that. I think he had 61 in a double overtime, but I don't give a damn if it was double overtime or not. He had 61 points. I'm talking about 6 and 1 as a center. Out there moving slow as molasses, but very effective. So you got to give him his props too. Yes, he had a 61 triple double. Let me not take away from what this man did. This man had the highest points in a triple double, I think, in him NBA history. Yeah, so Jokic is in rare form right before the playoffs, so that's going to be good for Denver. Hopefully, all the guards are healthy out there on that team because everybody counting Denver out. But I'm pretty sure Denver really understand the gravity and the magnitude of the moment, and they'll be ready for it in case it happens again. Kwame, it takes energy, man. Wow, y'all, yeah, and you actually saying names right? What the fuck? Hey, man, look here, man. Don't start that, man. Don't start that, Nacho. Come on, man. Nacho Chicho. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling, man. That man plays Overwatch. Man, yeah, Jokic just grabbed a ball. He playing like it's like that old uncle that's out there playing with the younger people. He just out there just, boy, back you down, just turn, shoot, shut up, boy, just flip it in the paint, take this three. He out there killing it. So you got to salute to that. But we got to get back to NBA dumb boy. Uh, And I hate to have to call him NBA dumb boy, but I like John Morant. I like his game. I don't know him as an individual. I like his game, but that's the NBA dumb boy. His daddy won't sit down and stay out the way. John Morant would have been a super max player, but he keep getting himself in trouble, going viral for all the wrong reasons. I think we should let Chris Brown, NBA young boy, play basketball, and let NBA dumb boy be a gangster. Because I really do think a lot of these athletes don't understand why they girls keep getting took all this shit because you niggas want to act like gangsters and rappers. And if you niggas bust a gun, if you niggas even get caught with a gun, they'll probably void your contract. If you niggas slap anybody, if you niggas do anything to a civilian on the streets, you're gonna get the pantsuit off of you. So why walk around and act like you could be a shooter? Like this goddamn shooter culture got these goddamn basketball players stupid as hell. Do you know how much time you would get John Morant if you shoot a gun on the street? Like it don't even make no sense. So I don't understand why in the hell do I wouldn't even listen to rap. That's why motherfuckers be mad at me. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I'm telling you, the devil uses music, and you got NBA players acting like street niggas, and you got street niggas all they want to do is be hoopers. Man, let Lil Boosie get that contract. Lil Boosie will probably stop goddamn running around. He'll stop doing concerts. And I guarantee you, Lil Boosie will be practicing on that 3-pointer every day, all day. Cause every street nigga, every dope boy had hoop nigga dreams. And it seemed like every hooper got rapper street nigga dreaming, except me. I've always been weird. I always been me. I don't want to be no street nigga because I seen my brothers go to prison as a young teenager, and it wasn't nothing cool about it. They were calling home asking mama for money that she don't got, asking this girl for money that he don't got or she don't got, uncles. So that street nigga shit is pumped up in TVs and the movies, but in actuality, it's some dumb shit. That's all it is. So I don't understand what the fuck this whole street persona is. So I'm not no street nigga, and I don't want to be because ain't nobody can control me. But I got legal guns. I don't gotta go like this stupid behavior, pointing your finger like you're shooting and showing a pistol and all that. You don't want nobody to know you got a pistol. Why the fuck do you want everybody to know you got a pistol? They know how to come at you now. Just shut your goddamn mouth, be quiet, and just chill. And if somebody fuck with you, you fuck them up. Simple as that. Everybody got a right to protect themselves. But this new shit we see going on now, these NBA players are going to college every day. They listening to these rap songs, and now the rap songs are talking about drilling. So in arenas and before games and on buses, high school, middle school, college, these kids are listening to nothing but rappers talking about killing, and that's supposed to be pumping you up for the game. We slide on my nigga, we killing them niggas, we popping them triggers, we beating a nigga, and we listen to this before the game, and that pump us up to shoot basketball. Nigga, listen to I believe I can fly. Put that on. It's inspirational. I believe I can touch the sky. Y'all need to play this shit across all arenas. Don't play this rap shit no more. The NBA do not care. Because if y'all want to stop this John Morant and this culture of this shooter and dumb shit in the NBA, stop playing them dumbass songs in the NBA arenas. Because the devil uses music. And this shit don't make no sense. It's getting out of hand. John Morant, it's all cool until it ain't. I know niggas gonna be like, "Hey, look, man, but the nigga just chilling, man. You can't judge no other man and this and that. The hell if I can't. I've been in that league. I know what they like, nigga. They don't want no nigga pulling out no pistol and making $100 million or pulling out no pistol fingers, making over $100 million, especially when you just got in trouble for an actual alleged real pistol in a club. So, nigga, don't even make a hand motion like a gun. Don't you see what happened to dumbass Gilbert Arenas? Yeah, don't make a hand motion. Don't do. Matter of fact, you should be every time you make a three, nigga. You should show up the peace sign, nigga. You should be world peace. You see, Ron Artest changed up his goddamn image. The nigga called himself Meta World Peace because he wanted to keep that goddamn bag coming and he wanted to keep playing a game he loved. Why the hell he got to act stupid just to play a game he loves? So now you should be throwing up the peace sign. Every time you hit a three, you should be throwing up the peace sign. And I'm starting to think black lives don't matter because these niggas always acting like black lives matter when a white boy kills somebody. But all we talk about, all we listen to, all we sing about, all we rap about, all we anything about is beating up, fucking a nigga, shooting a nigga, fucking a girl. It ain't nothing positive. Yeah, I used to love rap music back in the day, but now, but when my day, we wasn't killing everybody. Everybody, man, rappers dying left and right. How many more rappers gotta die? I'm scared for all rappers. Yeah, I'm scared for all y'all because it's like the white folks using y'all to get y'all to talk stupid, to get everybody else to spend their money and act stupid like y'all. Nigga, I don't even argue with a nigga on the street. My homeboy just told me a story. He at the bumper car place in Orlando, and he owned bumper cars where you sign a waiver for people to bump into you. It's called bumper cars for a reason. So he tearing his son ass up, hitting him with the bumper car, and he was trying to get around this little girl and bump his son. And the girl was in the way. He bumped the girl, and he caused the accident. So the girl go tell her mama. Then the mama say, "I want an apology." And he was like, "Ma'am, we were riding bumper cars. I mean, if you want me to apologize for riding bumper cars, I mean, we signed a waiver for this, but I was just trying to have fun with my kids. And I can apologize if that's what you want, but I hope you have a blessed day." That apology wasn't good enough. My homeboy ain't up about 5'6", 5'7". He think he 5'7". He ain't up at 5'6". They go get this big old 6'5" nigga. he come over there like, "Hey man, they say you bumped my daughter." He said, "Bro, man." He said, "Man, I don't even want to ride this goddamn ride no more." He told the people, he said, I don't even want to ride this ride. And people acting like this over signing up for bumper car. So he told the dude, look, man, first of all, let me shake your hand. He said, man, I don't understand what's going on. We roll bumper cars. He said, but man, you black, I'm black, your daughter black. He looked at his daughter and said, look, ma'am, if you offended by, because she was like 16, 17, if you offended by me bumping into you during bumper cars, I apologize. I'm with my family. I'm with my kids. I'm trying to have fun. I'm not trying to fight at no park. And so the dude was like, he apologized to you 2 times. Do you accept your apology? And she was like, I don't, I guess I accept it. And I'm like, man, this shit's stupid. You can't even ride bumper car. He really 5'2"? He like 5'6". I gave him a extra inch of height. He 5'6", 5'5", 5'6". But you know, he ain't scared now. He like, man, the nigga, he's like the nigga light skin. He said, I ain't gonna let no light skin nigga whip me. I say, nigga, you keep on that light skin shit. Light skin nigga gonna whoop your ass. But yeah, it's just stupid. That's the energy we moving as black folks with each other. Ain't nowhere in the hell that little girl would have, or that 16, 17-year-old would have went and got her father on a white man that was literally just bumping bumper cars with his son and bumped into you and you get upset. She talking about my head hit the pole. You got a helmet on for a reason. Like that's why I don't like large crowds. That shit would have made me go left. You ain't going nowhere with me after that. Yeah, all right, that shit is corny, man. You on a bumper car place complaining. Like, don't ride bumper cars if you don't want to be bumped. Rap music back in the day was oh shit. I don't know if I can read that word. Melodic. Two, not drill music. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah, I think I said that right. But yeah, kill, kill, kill. That's the new song. Drill, drill, drill. I can make a song right now. Drill, drill, drill. Take them off the earth. Slide on them. Slide on 'em. No, they try to make it sound cool to talk about killing black folk. We ain't killing black folk. We sliding. We gonna slide on a nigga. We ain't offing a nigga. We sliding on a nigga. We gonna spin a block on a nigga. Yeah, that's what we do. We're gonna spin the block and we're gonna slide. And then when Kanye West wear a black KKK hoodie, that's more offensive than the niggas that's singing songs about sliding on black folks. And we want to be taken serious in America. We want to be taken serious, but we making songs about killing each other every day. So much so that Chicago is the murder capital of the world. I think they the murder capital of the world like 10 years in a row. Something like that. But we scream Black Lives Matter, but I don't hear Black Lives Matter standing on the front line talking about y'all niggas need to put these damn guns down. Fuck always bringing up talking about what white people kill each other too. We don't want to hear that shit no more. How many little kids got to get hit? Because I don't see white babies getting shot like we see our black babies getting shot. Show me the news where all these white kids getting hit from switches and drive-bys. Show it to me. Show it to me where a white boy at a car wash and him and his 5-year-old, I don't want to really see this, but I'm just making a point. Show it to me where a white guy is at a car wash in broad daylight with his 5-year-old daughter and 2 or 3 white gunmen jump out the car and kill him and his daughter in broad daylight. Show it to me. But I don't really want to see this. But show it to me. But we got NBA players pulling up. If this, I'm telling you, you motherfuckers don't understand David Stern. That's why Gilbert can talk all that monkey shit all he want to about you ain't fighting the locker room. Yeah, nigga, save it. Nigga, I met David Stern. And David Stern, had this man did this after he got in trouble with David Stern at the helm, what in the name of David Stern? David Stern would have had his ass suspended for the rest of this year. David Stern would have had his ass with 30 game suspension at the start of next year. He would have set the rest of this year out and about 20, 30 games of the next season. We're going to give you some time at home to really get you to understand what it's going to be like outside of the NBA. Because David Stern would have made sure that happened. But we so superstar driven that we're not watching behavior no more. And although John Morant is a great player, and I know we black folks and we don't want to see nobody black lose their money, but if he don't start listening to his daddy, well, his daddy would be wanting to fight the whole team too. But if he don't start listening to somebody that this gun shit that he's doing, or drop out the league and just go be a shooter. Yeah, drop out the league, go be a shooter. Let's see how that work out for you. See if you can jump higher than a bullet. Since that's the game you want to play. I don't understand this shit. Be a basketball player. He's a great basketball player. Just keep being great. What the hell you want to be a shooter for? Memphis worse than Chicago, I believe. Nah, I think Chicago beat them out. Wait a minute. Baltimore received the murder championship yesterday? I thought it was Chicago. But anyway, either way it goes, it's either out of Baltimore, Memphis, Chicago. We're all predominantly black. Niggas ain't learned from Mikey. No, they didn't. Yeah, he exactly, KB. He want to live like a rapper. He want to live like a rapper, not realizing he a hooper, not a shooter. Man, he think he a hooper and a shooter. No, I ain't bothering y'all Chicagoans. Don't send nobody around the block on me. I'm just pointing out the fact that if you look at what's going on in America, if you look at these indictments that you see amongst black men doing things to other black men, and you look at the murder statistics amongst black men, and you look at the music amongst our race, and you look at the homes being torn apart and the kids getting worse and worse, younger and younger, something got to give. Something got to give. We're bringing dumbed down generation after dumbed down generation into a society without fathers, without any stability, over and over again. I'm part of it. Well, I ain't really part of it because I tried, but I'm still kind of a part of it because I wasn't married. I wasn't. I just lost a cousin in Alabama. It doesn't matter where you at, people killing, and it was my own family that killed him point blank. God, to be more careful. Sorry to hear that, man. Man, look here. Shit. You talk all that shit you want about white people, but shit, they not killing out in the broad daylight like we are. And Kanye West, far as that black KKK outfit, far as that right there alone, I think he was 100% right. I've been saying that the whole time. We are, and I was laughing so hard to see somebody like Kanye with such a large platform say that because it need to be said, and more black men need to say it. The issues of his not having no say so in his children life while they're being sexualized, I agree with that point. Men should be able to help guide their daughters through their teenage years, and mothers should help assist. There's not a man in the world that at some point, whether he was in the home or out of the home with his baby mama, wife, or whatever, and his teenage daughter wanted to wear some lipstick, lip gloss, or something a little too short, and that man was able to step in and say, no, 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 we're not doing that. And with the support of his woman, his wife, or his baby mama, you get that young teenage lady to understand he's not saying this to hurt your little feelings. He's saying this to protect you from what you don't know. The unknown is a powerful thing. And perception becomes reality. If these young boys perceive you to be a certain way, they'll start treating and acting towards you in a certain manner that you don't want. You don't want. So it's not controlling for a father to do that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you women in the chat who had fathers around, oh, they objected to something you put on, something you wore, whether it's on your face or your body at some point. And that's our job. It's called protection. It's called protection. You'll thank them later. While your friend go to the party and somebody slips something in their drink and then unfortunately some boys take advantage of her, you'll be home and hear about the story because daddy told you no, you can't go. And that's what we need more of. We don't need everybody talking about, well, everybody else doing it. If everybody, yeah, we got to go back to that old school rule. If everybody was jumping off a bridge, would you jump? My mom used to say that shit so many times. And she used to slap me in the back of the head with that shit. Come here, boy. Let me ask you something. If everybody else jumping off a bridge, would you jump? As soon as I say no, pow, okay then. Quit telling me what the hell everybody else doing. Just because everybody else doing something don't mean it's right. Be an individual. And I think she slapped me in the back of my head so many goddamn times for me saying that shit and getting mad because I couldn't go to the dance. I couldn't go to the party. See, I couldn't go to the party. You know, that's why I'm goofy with my dance moves. I just do whatever I want. Because my mama said, no, nigga, you ain't going to no goddamn party. You ain't finna go get in trouble like your brothers got in trouble. I'm gonna keep your ass right here in this house. So, yeah, she kept me in the goddamn house. Go in there and do some schoolwork. I already did my schoolwork. Go there and read, do something else. But you ain't leaving out this house. So I stopped asking her, can I go? Shit, I ain't feel like going in there to read. I ain't asking her shit. I know I can't go. But guess what? Some of my brothers went to juvenile, or I think one of them went to juvenile, and then the rest of them went straight to prison. And so, yeah, some of the parties, I'm glad she told me hell to the no. Because trouble easy to get into. It really is. It's like running into the screen, Kwame whiplash. Yeah. Setting me up, pulling me closer. Come here, boy. Come here. You know your mom. Come here, come here, come here. I was like, oh shit, what the hell? Come, boy, stand right here. What the hell I'm finna stand right here? So, man, you gonna have to chase me now. Fuck this. I'm older now. You gonna have to chase me. I used to play double dutch. She'd be swinging. My mama down there threw her arm out one time, swinging on my ass. I said, you know what? I'd never do that again. Cause boy, when you made her almost flip, shit, I got the ass kicking of my life. Yeah, be still. I'm supposed to be still, let you slap me in the back of my goddamn head. But shit, hey, I'm telling you, you make mama miss, that's gonna be your ass. I can tell you that. I learned that lesson the hard way. I ain't moving. I said I ain't moving no more. I had to man up. Like, remember how to do? Oh, what's that movie? Don't be a menace. I think Tyrese and the light skinned dude in the movie. What that shit, baby boy. And with the light skinned nigga, like, put your chin up, nigga. Stand still, take it like a man. He was punching the other ones, and the other dude stood there strong. Yeah, I had to learn how to stand there strong. Just take my little lick. Cause you can't move. Mama gonna fuck you up. You talk about exactly. I like how they did back in the day. Now mama's worried about going to jail, worried about what time she gonna go to the club, or what time that nigga coming to pick up her third boyfriend coming to pick her up. Mama ain't got time for that shit. Mama goddamn fine. Mama still out in the street shaking that big old booty. So mama ain't got time to worry about what them kids doing no more. Yeah, you gotta act like it hurt when you get older. You gotta fall down and act. Man, I used to flop like LeBron. Ah! Because I knew if it didn't hurt, she would hit me again. If I didn't act like that, oh, so you want to act tough? Boom! She would have hit you again. So no, I flopped like goddamn shit. Me and LeBron had a tie flopping. Boy, look at here. Fall on the ground, roll. I hurt myself one time falling and acting. And my mom was laughing. That what your ass get? Trying to pretend like I hit you down. I hit my head on the damn table. Boom! I said, damn. She bust out laughing. That what your ass get? Them was the good old days, boy. You had to be accountable to somebody. Now ain't nobody accountable to nobody. Motherfucking kids running them up. That's why I always say, teach your kids not to kill my kids, and I'll teach my kids not to kill yours. Mama's in competition with the daughters nowadays. Hell yeah, I was trying not to get hit. I rolled down, bah, hit my head on that, hit my head on that damn edge of that table. I said, oh shit. Yeah, that was the good old days. Shit. I ain't like that shit back then when I was going through it, but I can tell you what, that's the best way to raise a kid. They have to have some discipline. They have to be scared of you. Like, I'm not your friend. It's too many people, they friends with their kids and their kids don't respect them at all. I ain't friends with my kid. We can be friends later. I told my son, we turned 21, boy, let's go get a beer together. But right now, you got to learn how to be a man. All these feelings you got, that's because you around your mom all the time, nigga. You got a lot of emotional little feelings. You got to get that shit out. Quit worrying about how I'm saying something, nigga. You a man. Yeah, you got to teach him. And getting switched down meant something different Get switched out. Yeah, boy. That switch peeled some skin off that ass. Nowadays, them kids calling the police on their mama. Yeah, they calling the police on their mama. But everybody call it old school. No, you old school. I ain't old school, nigga. I'm just right. And nigga, that's the people got to stop saying old school. No, nigga, we just right. That's the way to raise. We didn't have all this frivolous killing behind no money and no respect and all this shit. Like men didn't just go out argue with another man and pull out a gun. If we argue with another man and we ain't have no understanding of what was going on, nigga, we put them dukes up. We put them fists up. But we'll talk before it get to the fist. These young boys don't know how to talk. Well, yeah, yeah. Listen to these niggas in interviews. I be like, what the fuck he said? Sound like a little young alien. Nigga 16, 17 years old. Sound like a fucking idiot. I'm like, what the hell? Spell a rod, spoil a child. Yeah, that's NBA dumb boy. He had it again, man. This shit crazy, man. Like, and then what happens is, and this is what these young niggas don't want. What happens is you'll learn not to jump out there with violence about everything. You get a couple, one or two good ass whippers by somebody that's a good ass whipper, you'll learn that everything don't need to be solved with violence. Let me just talk to this nigga and figure it out. And then if I gotta fight him, I gotta fight him. But when you add a gun into a situation, hell, you could be 5 foot nothing and be final every time. You can have a hot head, bad attitude with a gun. Recipe for disaster every single time. Yeah, on gang twin. We gonna Swiss cheese twin. Spell cheese, motherfucker. CHEZZ, nigga, cheese. The fuck you mean? Nigga act like I can't spell cheese, bitch ass nigga. You look at on Swiss cheese, you. Nah, homie, I'm good, big dog. You got it. I'm out. Just lame. I swear I say the same thing, same shit. Listening to these niggas talk piss me off. Just stupid. Man, they shouldn't have sent me to a goddamn white school, man. Cause I don't be understanding this shit these niggas be saying. That shit be making me mad. And then if you don't speak that kind of slow ass ebonics, then they call you lame. Well, I'll be lame, nigga. I don't understand that dumb ass shit you saying out your fucking mouth, nigga. I know how to speak English. Just cause you stupid don't mean you more street. You just dumb. And who the fuck wanna be street anyway? Yeah, who the hell want to be street nigga to drink out the back of a fucking toilet and be all day in my boxers around a bunch of men? Nah, I'm straight. I'm straight. Spell cheese. Khees. Yeah, slow. Them ain't even Ebonics. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, Nacho, we spoke of Ebonics because we spoke some broken English. You know, I still speak a little broken English. But what them niggas speaking is slow ass Ebonics. It's slower than Ebonics. I don't know. Them niggas got their own language called dumbass niggas. Yeah, them niggas got their own language called dumbass niggas. Cause man, listening to some of these, I'm like, they gave this boy a contract for a reason. Kwame, a lot of you boys from South Carolina are like that. Ja is from my city, sad. Well, see, I left South Carolina. I'm from Charleston. I was born in Charleston. But I thank God they gave us school choice. When I came down to Georgia, they bust half the hood to these white schools. And it was growing pains. I ain't gonna lie. It was some growing pains. We got in a lot of trouble over that motherfucker. We was some wily coyotes. But at the end of the day, we learned how to fucking speak better than most. We learned how to talk proper English. Like I know how to switch it up and talk like I got some goddamn sense. And I know how to act like a cold-blooded dummy. So take your pick where you get me. I know how to talk like a cold-blooded jackass. And I know how to talk like I got some sense. Hey twin, you speaking dumbass English, bruh. And so I'm saying, just because you want to have some sort of like, I just don't like the dudes that think that it's cool and it's discreet just to sound like a dummy and act like a broad, trying to worry about how much clothes you wearing and all this shit. Like I know some niggas that they won't go out the house unless they whole fit is like $2,000. I'm like, so you got to fit on every day that costs you about 2 grand to wear. So that's 2 grand a day from the shoes, the pants, the belt, the shirt, and the hat. These niggas want to wear 2 grand a day. And that's why a nigga don't got shit. Talking about black people don't own anything. Nigga, we own a lot of shit. It's just spending it on clothes. You spending on all this shit to look pretty for a bunch of hoes with BV. It don't even make no damn sense. And some of them got more than that. So it don't really make no sense to me. I'm gonna take penitentiary chances to go buy a Chevy, put a goddamn Corvette motor in the motherfucker, 8 LT1 and 6.8, and then I'm gonna put some Forgianos on it because you know Forgianos the only fucking rims in the world. So I'm gonna put some Forgianos on it, and I'm gonna put some candy paint on it, and I'm gonna ride around the hood till the police catch me, and then I'm gonna do it all over again. That's real nigga shit. Ah, hey man, I be sitting back like, boy, look at here. This some crazy shit. The NBA lifestyle seems like it's traumatizing in a way. Man, I had a great time in the NBA. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Hey, look, I went to little man. When I go to certain cities, I don't go to the main club that everybody going to. No. When I was in DC, I didn't always go to Dream or Love or whatever they changed it to because niggas was getting shot. I was going to 1223. I was going over there to Adam Morgan in Georgetown. I'm over there hanging with the people that ain't shooting and whipping on niggas. Yeah, I don't wherever there's beef and drama at, I'm not here to have a good time. If I want to go see a boxing match, I'll go to a boxing match. If I want to see a nigga, well, I don't want to see no nigga shooting because the bullet done got no name on it. So I always was the type that when people hung around me, they knew they were just gonna have a good time because I'm gonna make sure we going in spaces to where it ain't gonna be all that. And if we have to get into a little bit of fisticuffs because people get out of line, we never had no problem busting a nigga across the top of the head either. Or a white person, whoever. Any disrespect, we checked it. But we didn't lead or come with no disrespect, and we tried to avoid every motherfucker that had any drama with them. Point blank, period. Anytime we got into it, when I did go to Dream, a nigga was mad because the girl was checking for me. Oh, bitch, you want this bitch ass NBA player. First of all, sir, I'm not a bitch ass NBA player. That's number one. Two, let's not argue over a girl. But my brother had already hit him, so it was too late. It was too late to talk. I was trying to be diplomatic. My brother is not so diplomatic. He'd already, BAM! I said, oh, shit. Republic Guards, yeah, yeah. Kwame, I'm the same, my brother. Hard work friends that own their spots and have friends and family. All my friends and family. Yeah, man. I ain't man, my friends be in Atlanta. Come to the spot. Come over here. Where is that? I ain't going. Man, such and such in town tonight. Man, we gonna have Yo Gotti at compound. I'm not going. Man, goddamn little Boosie going to compound, man. I fuck with Boosie, but I'm not going. Yeah. Hey, any spot they tell me that a rapper gonna be at, I'm not going. Them boy, look at here. I lost so many women like that. I used to be a thought. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. When I first got to Atlanta, I tell these stories all the time. I'm a reformed thought. But I used to have a white Rolls Royce, and I used to goddamn go to all the after hour spots. I used to be everywhere. Room service, aroma. I'm talking I'm up 4, 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Wherever the rappers at, I'm at. But once you start getting locked in the buildings and motherfuckers start macing the whole building, motherfuckers shooting in the club, I said, oh, hell no, I ain't got no time for this shit. Goddamn girl was so drunk one day about to hit the female I'm with a bottle, and then that put me into it with the dudes that she was with. He tried to hit me with a bottle. I'm like, you know what? And this is our section. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm not going nowhere around this type of shit no more. And some of these athletes need to wake up and realize that. Don't wait till you 33, 35, 36. Don't wait till you my age. I'm 43 now, but I made these decisions in my late 30s. Do it now. You're not doing anything. Do it now. You know what I mean? Don't take your rich ass around a bunch of people that look at you like a steak. There's spots in DC that them people got more money than you. There's a little dive bar in DC that stay open at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's all politicians go there. All the motherfuckers got more money than you, son of a bitch. Go there, you won't have to worry about nothing. You probably end up making some money with some of them motherfuckers. You feel like Ja won't learn till it's too late? Man, I hope not, man. I hope some of the shit I say uh upset him, his family, and invoke thought. Because I'm not saying it to be malicious. I'm saying NBA dumb boy because of the decision. Because guess what? I made some dumb decisions too when I was in the NBA. I'm just not there. So it's time for me to pay it forward and let them know. Nigga, it ain't no light at the end of the tunnel for you acting like this. Once you get old, you're gonna realize, damn, I should have been acting so fucking stupid because he keeps losing money every time. So I don't understand. Why would you do this? This is a guy that was in runnings for the face of the league like last year. He was going to be the face of the league. Now, they're going to bring LeBron back for another year. I think LeBron going to have to play about 3 more years till they find their face of the league. Because Anthony Edwards can't be the face of the league because he keep nutting in girls and having babies. Pause, no diddy. Well, I don't got to say pause with the girls, but he keep having babies, and the league don't really like that image as the face of the league. So if I was Anthony Edwards and I was advising Anthony Edwards, I would tell him to put together a package for one of these girls that he done nutted in and got these babies by, and let them know this is how much you gonna get. Don't get in my business, do whatever, and get them to sign it, get them to agree, because most of them only just wanted money anyway. And go ahead and marry one of those girls. And Copper Flag, I think he gonna stay in school another year, but he gonna get one of those girls and marry one of those girls, and that's gonna be that. He could be the face of the league like that. But if you notice, the face of the league is always a married man. Michael Jordan was married to Juanita while he was the face of the league. LeBron James is the good, clean image, been married for 20 plus years. Um, the next face of the league, you guys gotta go get you a wife. I'm telling you how they play the game. Go get you a wife, clean up your image, stop going to the goddamn club all the time. You can have the club at your house. These women just want your money anyway, so cut a deal with them. How the hell you got an IG model and you think she really like you? Nigga, you tell that IG model, look here, baby girl. I know you only want this bag. So look here, we gonna give you this, we gonna get you that. Shut up, mind your business, and I'm gonna go out here and play in these streets, make me look good, always smile in interviews. You're gonna get whatever you like. And then when it's time for you to go, go. I'm just saying. Yeah, Steph married, Kobe, etc. That's just how the game go. And I'm learning in business that I got to find me a wife because most people won't do business with you without a wife. I went down to Boca Raton. I told you, Boca Raton. They told me I'm in there talking my shit. I only went to Boca Raton for that reason. When I go somewhere and you see me rent a Bentley, nigga, I'm doing this as an investment. Nigga tell me he renting a Bentley. Bitch, shut up. You too dumb. I didn't go to college, so I know how to goddamn bust a move in real life though. So I go down to Boca Raton. I'm talking my talk. Everybody want to know what I'm doing. Who is this big ass black guy in a drop head ghost? Who is this big black motherfucker? He got to do something. And I'm gonna tell you what I do. I'm the landlord. What's up? Let's do some business. You know. But them white boys don't do no business. They act about the third question. We were going good in the conversation. Man, I got this. I got that. Oh, I'm into this. I'm into this. You should check out this. You should try that. They giving me all kind of tips. I'm like, ooh, buddy. Yes, Lord. You should get this Roth account. You can get this gold. You can get this. Some of the stuff I already knew, but they just giving up chopping game. And then he said, "Well, look, I kind of like you. Are you married? Do you have a wife?" I said, "No." And she said, "Well, let me know whenever you get married, man. Take my card." I said, "You son of a bitch." But that's the way the game go, man. Any paid off 18 years of child support, they say the mom will be broke in 4 years. Shit. I know. I gotta get me a goddamn wife, man, but she gotta be a good one. I don't want to hear all that bullshit now. We gotta take a minute and salute Al Horford. Dude been balling for a while now. Yeah, I don't know why they don't talk about Al Horford. I don't know how old he is now, but he went to Florida. a couple of years after I was gonna go there, and he been hooping consistently for a long time. He got to be over 20 years or at 20 years. KB Trump speaking on tariffs at 4 p.m. today at market close. Damn. Yeah, man. Single men ain't allowed to be on the board of Chamber of Commerce. I tried to get on the board of Chamber of Commerce. They told me hell no without a wife. I'm like, what? Man, I took my credit card off that shit. I'm like, what the fuck I'm paying for all this shit for Chamber of Commerce? I can't get on the board because I don't got no wife. This is bullshit. I'm telling you, men, they want us black men to be stupid. They don't want us. They keep that making us think that having a wife and all this shit. You could order a wife, a good one. Yeah, I'm about to go to China. I'm about to go to goddamn one of them. No, I'm about to go to Africa. I'm about to go get me one of them dark, beautiful wives, and then I'm gonna go get me a red. I'm gonna get me two wives. I'm gonna get me a red, beautiful wife. Yeah, I'm gonna get me two. Fuck it. I think I deserve two. I'm a big nigga. If I could take care of them, I'm gonna convert. Fuck it. Yeah. Next time they ask me in Boca Raton or they ask me at the Chamber of Commerce, do you got a wife? I'm gonna say which one you want me to bring. Cause I got two. I got two wives. Give me two seats. Okay, I probably just got myself in trouble. But that was my satire. That was my jokes. That was my goddamn jokes now. I'm just playing. I probably done got in trouble. You get somebody in your life, they tamper your ass down real. I don't like what you're saying on YouTube. Well, God damn it, man! Do you know how wild I was a few years ago on YouTube? Man, logic is dirty work. Hey, you buy a few, let me borrow that old used one, like that extension cord. Hey, Nacho Chicho, man, we gotta get over to this other channel, man. I gotta get over here and talk about Jasmine Crockett, boy. We gotta have a conversation about Jasmine Crockett. Yes, yes. So the NBA likes the storyline, not saying KB said that. I'm just assuming. You goddamn right. They like a storyline. Miss Passionate Harris, that's all they want is a fucking storyline. That's it. You see what happened? Man, look here. As soon as MJ was done playing, he went and got him a white girl. He was tired of that goddamn wife of his. Yeah, I don't think he ever wanted to marry her, if you ask me. I think in order to do what he wanted to do in the league, he had to marry her. It wasn't gonna let him just pump babies in Juanita and then not be married. No, you're gonna have to marry this woman. And you're gonna have to do what's right by her. And so he did it. I believe. That's just me. Um, so you telling me Tim Duncan got those rings because never mind. Tim Duncan had a wife. And she swagger deuced his ass too, boy. Lord have mercy. I don't know why an NBA player would marry for love. I don't know what the hell these niggas be thinking. Yeah, you can marry for love, but people change their mind every day, B. So you still have to protect yourself at all times. When I get married, my wife gonna understand that I think like a boxer. Look here, baby. I love you, but I was taught to protect myself at all times. So no, ma'am. Now, what we build together, no person will tear apart. But I already had this shit right here before I met you. So, hey, pump your brakes. And my wife go already have her own goddamn money. I don't want no broke motherfucker. Me and broke bitches don't get along. You know. Yeah, I don't get along with no broke motherfucker. Hey, like them women be doing, I need a person to make this. I need a person to do that. Yeah, me too. I'm part of the Me Too. Yeah, Me Too, baby. I need a woman to make this. I need a woman to be able to do that. I need a woman to have this. Yeah, Me Too. When you apply for a career, they don't care what your degree is in. They what do you say? They just want to know that you can commit. Same with business. Marriage is a sign of loyalty and commitment. Shit, marriage is that them old ass white men can get to fill up on your wife at these little goddamn parties. See, I got to get a wife that don't really like people. I want her to be, want her to get along with everybody. But I be seeing these old white men filling up other niggas' wives and kissing on them at the bars, and the women are be like little trinkets that you bring as hors d'oeuvres for other men. I done had white women come to me and try to kiss me at the bar with their husband sitting right next to them. Man, ain't no motherfucking way. That ain't no goddamn wife. I'm sorry. I don't want one of those. I don't give a damn how many boardrooms I can get in. I'm just fine right now. But I ain't fucking with that type of shit. But yeah, it's a lot of men that just get married and they wives, they don't know how to respect them. And I don't even think they want I don't know what the fuck be going on. But it'd be weird when another nigga wife try to kiss you at the bar. That shit be weird. And I see people do it all the time. You said ain't no way. Man, go out and look at how some of these wives coexist with their husbands. Their husband, especially if the wife got the money, then their husband just off somewhere, just standing there with a glass of wine, while the wife bouncing around talking to every nigga in the building. That ain't. I don't want that. Mm-mm. Them old wives be dinger hunters. Yeah, boy. Them motherfucker be. Mm-mm. I don't need no wife that bad. Shit, I be that old nigga that just keep grinding. Cause no sir. Yeah, that no sir. That's wicked witch shit, Kwame. Right, I got the F on. Oh, you had a wife like that? What do you do in that situation? I get up and leave. I had man, this white dude was so drunk. I was at where was I at? I remember this shit like that was the first time I went to the Lobster Bar in Atlanta. I went to this nice, expensive ass restaurant called the Lobster Bar. I'm in there doing my shit, ordered me a nice ass bottle of wine. And this woman just, oh my God, you're so tall. You play basketball? You're a handsome, beautiful man. And her husband right there, I'm just sitting here like, what the? She rubbing on my shoulder and she, you don't get your crazy ass off away from me. What the hell is going on? SJ, what's up? SJ, you done missed the whole damn live. We were talking about NBA dumb boy. We gave Steph Curry his props for what he did. 52 points. We gave Jokic his props. Nikola Jokic his props for what he did with the 61 points. I think he had a 61 point triple double. I don't remember the exact numbers, but NBA dumb boy is pointing air triggers at people. He's talking about, man, look, get the F away from me. Man, but I had just had ordered that expensive ass bottle of wine. Oh man, I told you. You know what the bartender did say to me? He's like, we can record this for you. We can record this for you. You can take it with you. Okay, bet. Oh, KB, I'm telling you, those are business arrangements. They are only so that dude can get into the deal. Oh, but still, man, I don't want to see my business arrangement wife even doing that in front of me, though. God damn. If it's a business arrangement, just handle your business behind the scenes. But I guess that's the opportunity for the wife to meet her a little something, something too. Well, if it's gonna be a business arrangement, you're gonna have to live in your own house. Because I ain't finna let you lay next to me knowing you got them going to the bars and kissing motherfuckers in front of my face and banging athletes and rappers and whoever else that come around. Every other businessman that sound like he got a bigger boat or a bigger bank account. Yeah, hell no. I don't need that in my life. Come on, they were no, they were regular people. But Odom might be right. The way they carried it, that man ain't have a care in the fucking world. He was just like, "Hey, man, that's my wife. She's like this all the time." I'm like, "She like this all the time, nigga. What you be doing?" That nigga talking about our wife. Nah, I'm cool. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Hey man, I've been trying to stay away from that, right? I've been trying to stay away from that. Uh-uh. Hey, they already trying to say I hate black women. I've been trying to stay away from that topic. I'm gonna wait for it to die down and then I'm gonna say something about it. That's crazy how they've been attacking me so much. I've been trying to wait. Why stories are hot in the news cycle, I try to wait and say it later. Everybody was going crazy with the LeBron James in the LeBron James name being mentioned with the P Diddy. We knew his name was gonna be mentioned with the P Diddy party because the nigga already said ain't no party like a Diddy party. So if I'm somebody that's gonna sue somebody and LeBron James already said it ain't no party like a Diddy party, whether he was there or not, I'm gonna say LeBron James was there. I'm sorry. That's gonna help my claim. Now I'm not saying he was there. I'm not saying he wasn't there, but I'm saying because of that clip was going viral, it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna say LeBron was there. I mean, that's the nature of the beast of being a celebrity. But am I absolving him from anything or saying he wasn't there? No, I don't know. Shit, I don't know if he was there or not. But hey, I will keep her down at my house. She like both hours. Yeah, good because it's the truth. Yeah, man. But y'all trying to get me caught up with that Felicia. How you say her name? I'm praying about that one before I say something. And I'm waiting to see more information on this LeBron thing. So what does that really mean? Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Break it down. Well, if some of the things are true about some of the allegations of men walking around in thongs and men having masks with penises on their face, if any of that stuff is true, then you damn right it ain't no party like a Diddy party. Cause nigga, I ain't never been to no party like that and don't want to go. I don't want to go to no party with men trying to rub me down with baby oil and all kind of shit. No sir. Some of the allegations that Ticket was reading, that shit turned my stomach. I'm like, what the? How do you think of some shit like this? I used to think I was a freak, but I think I'm regular now. I just been into some regular old shit because these niggas, I don't know how these old ass niggas is this horny and this freaky, but damn, nigga, Lil Diddy, yeah, hey, look, I got all the transcripts now, and I got Barbara Girl Tina supposed to read it. But dog, I was listening to it on Ticket. I'm like, man, this shit is disgusting. And the dude is alleging that he just saw LeBron James in a towel or some shit, and LeBron said you got to do something with that. And I do think these parties are designed to help married men cheat, though. I do think that. That's the only way that you can, if you that visible as a man, um, as somebody in LeBron James, Jay Z, and all these guys' situation. The only thing I will say, it would make sense to have some sort of private party. And I'm not saying no freak off, but it would make sense to have some sort of private party where you could be discreet about your actions. And I think some of these people got so used to that the goddamn they just started getting freakier and more freakier. That's them taking that Molly. Oh my lord. That baby oil thing seems sick. They say I've been drunk, I've been high, but I've never been to a Diddy party. New York hip hop cop says LeBron was definitely at the parties. But see, it's confusing though because uh it seemed like it's two sets of parties. It seemed like it's the party that everybody get to go to and boogie and be on the scene, and then that's the party that everybody with the shits and the deviants get to go to. If you go to a Diddy party, you gonna be fighting punks. They say Diddy don't give you a chance to fight punks. You be sleep than a motherfucker. You almost went to a Diddy party? Boy, you better thank God. Boy, ooh, SJ, you better thank God. You better thank God, SJ. And thank whoever or yourself for making the decision. Cause Lord have mercy. Everybody ain't 69 gods. Facts. That's for facts. But yo, we gotta matter of fact, let me change that other live. Now I'm just gonna go live right now because uh thank Gilbert for man, don't come over here with that bullshit. I'm not thanking Gilbert for reaching shit. I think I'm gonna do a special on how Gilbert got 1 million subscribers. I think I'm gonna show you the hate and him and Tommy Sotomayor coming over here talking about a nigga. They act like that was organic. I don't gotta hate, but I don't gotta speak on it. And I don't want it spoken on over here on my channel. Sometimes when you don't got nothing good to say, you don't say nothing at all. So allow me not to say nothing at all. Fuck, I'm finna big up a nigga that was telling people how to take my business, telling people I'm a drunk, telling people I'm this, that I beat women. What the fuck I would big somebody up like that for? Just to get on. Get out of here. And so when you have nothing good to say, you say nothing. Especially when a motherfucker paying a junkie still to this day to speak about my mother, my children, and try to put Biz business on my business and put my name with Biz just to mess up my name. Like these niggas are weird. These niggas are jealous of me, and I don't give a fuck about what no other nigga doing. So if y'all stop coming over here telling me about what another man doing, then it would be none of my business. Don't bring no other nigga business over here. I don't give a fuck what nobody else doing. I didn't have to hate on nobody to get over here where I'm at. Matter of fact, I helped build other niggas' channels. So now that he had 1 million subscribers, go tell him to help build some YouTubers' channels and get them to 1 million. Instead of having a junkie only have 3,000 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers, get him up to 10,000. How come a nigga with that made to the All-Star game and all this can't grow another YouTube page? I'm directly responsible for a lot of YouTube pages getting thousands of subscribers overnight. I'm talking about just with one cosign. So nigga, get off my dick. Yeah, that sounded like one of them rappers. Since NBA young boy, NBA dumb boy up here doing that right there, that shit made me sound like a rapper. Nigga, get off my dick, nigga. That shit don't even sound right, me talking like that. Nigga, I'm too grown. But I'm just saying. Nigga, grow another nigga page up and show that you the type of nigga I am. Cause when I came on this motherfucker, and I'm still saying it, I'm a hell of a nigga. I didn't have to hate on nobody to get what I got, and other niggas was able to eat off me. Go ask about me. Motherfucker could use my video and make 300,000 views. So go ask about me. Made YouTube change their policy because of little old bus. So go ask about me. You know? I'm just saying. And then the niggas that's coming over here telling me that is probably his little minions. And it's like, just stop, man. Stop. Get some help. Yeah, stop. Get some help. I got the lowest overhead budget in America. iPhone 16 Pro Max. And then I got an editor, and she also do thumbnail. Lowest overhead in the business. Maximum yield for the lowest overhead. I thought that was good business. The niggas care about views and going viral. I don't give a fuck about going viral. I went viral on accident several times. These niggas gotta run plays to go viral. Hey, I'm gonna slap you. You fall, get up, pull out the blick. I'm gonna run. We gonna say, goddamn, nigga, you real. Like, nigga, shut up. I ain't never getting an iPhone. That's like top tier Fed phone. But shit, they'll be wasting their goddamn money watching me. They be like, "What are you doing now? Sitting in the house drinking a Bud Light. What are you doing now? Sitting in the house smoking some hookah. What are you doing now? Oh, he got a little girl coming over. What are you doing now? Oh, he on live. What are you doing now? Watching Julio and Marundo. Yeah, I'm watching Julio and Marundo. Yeah, that's what he doing. I wasn't gonna argue with him about no Fed phone. I was gonna tell him to get a track phone, see if that keep him out. Like the feds can't track, they can't track no other phone but iPhone. But listen, man, I'm about to go over to this other channel. I'm about to use the restroom real quick. If Brick Stephen A had a son, it would be John Moran. Yeah, what he doing now? Oh, he on his excavator cutting down trees. Boy, I can't wait till this month over with, boy. What? When this month over with, boy, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. But y'all have a blessed day. I'm up out of this thing. I'm finna run over to my other channel. I'm finna use the restroom, and then I'm over there. I'm gone.